So some of us are working towards handstand, some of us are working towards Vrksasana. If you don't have Vrksasana or handstand, I would caution you against working towards headstand. We want to build the strength in the shoulder girdle first before we start to work on headstand. And we also want to make sure that we have enough core strength to keep us up and to maintain stability in the spine. And if we don't have that going into Vrksasana or handstand, then chances are we won't have that going into headstand either. And so I always start teaching students forearm stand or Vrksasana. And that's a great place to start if you want to build strength. So we'll start actually in a plank pose. And holding plank for 30 seconds to a minute, making sure to really lift the heart up into the shoulder blades, drawing the navel in, the side waist in, lifting the thigh bones up into the hamstrings, moving back and forth between plank to child's pose. We progress from there into forearm plank, bringing the forearms down. Now you'll notice when you come into forearm plank, the forearms have a tendency to want to spread. We want to keep the forearms parallel like train tracks. And we want to make sure that the elbows and the wrist are in alignment. Tuck the toes, extend the legs. Navel in, heart lifted, side waist lifting to child's pose. And eventually we're coming in to dolphin. Forearms down, hips up into child's pose. Once you feel confident that you can hold yourself up in dolphin for several minutes, a minute, maybe then you rest, and then a minute, maybe then you rest, then you can begin to kick up. Forearms down, parallel to one another, hips high, walking up, one leg lifts, pelvis nice and stable. Press into the elbows. Child's pose.